Hello, I'm Amy. It's Christmas season, and I hope everyone who celebrates it is having a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas. China is not a country that celebrates Christmas, but Christmas is very important for my husband, for my family. So every year we decorate and we celebrate Christmas at home. Even though I don't know the real meaning, deep meaning of the Christmas, but it doesn't affect me enjoying the Christmas. In fact, when I was around my 20s, we celebrate the Christmas, but those times we just send little gifts between the good friends, and we had apples on the Christmas Eve, but that's it. Since I knew my husband, I start to celebrate real Christmas. It's much better because I really can feel the warmth, the love from Christmas. And Christmas is about joy, about show love and feel love. I have to say I haven't experienced before according to any festival I had in China, because maybe I didn't from a good family. I really haven't experienced good Chinese festivals, even though every year we celebrate Spring Festival. That's our biggest festival. Anyway, I just want to say I love Christmas and I can feel the beauty about it. Our family live in China now, and like I said, China doesn't celebrate Christmas. And before, on Christmas, we can go out, have some fun, and we can feel the Christmas environment. But recent years, the situation changed, especially this year. The situation is a little bit more awkward. I don't want to talk about today. I will make a video to explain more. Anyway, our family still celebrate at home like normally we do every Christmas in China. This is our 12th Christmas holiday we spend together in China. And this holiday, my husband cooked the whole meal and my daughter helped him make the British truffle. That's one of my favorite dessert. And for the Christmas meal, I think it's kind of like most families in the UK. We have meat. Normally it's chicken because it's not easy to get turkey here. And then we have mashed potato, roast potato, some vegetables, and Yorkshire pudding. My husband is British, even though he doesn't cook that much, but he is very good at making Yorkshire pudding. Christmas is about joy, about love, and of course, including arguments sometimes. Me and my daughter always say my husband is very good at making every Christmas memorable. This year, same. And it's still about almost the same thing. Cooking. Last Christmas, I cooked the meal he said he taught me he would like the big size Yorkshire pudding, and I didn't hurt. I just made the normal size pudding. And he was not happy. He was a little bit sad because Christmas and Christmas meal 1 year all in once. It's very, very important for him while he's living in China. But as his wife, I didn't listen to him and I didn't care him. And he didn't ask that much. I really feel sorry about it. And I told him it's because of my listening is not good, maybe, so I didn't get it. My husband said I'm very good at using excuse, not reasons. And that's also because I didn't pay attention. I didn't care. So we had an argument last year. But swear to God here, I didn't get this at all, or else that won't happen. That's not a big ask, right? As his wife, I love him, but I didn't hear, so I didn't do it. In fact, what he said made me feel bad, but I can't understand him. Every Christmas, he is kind of emotional because he cannot celebrate in the UK with his other families. And here in China, you really cannot feel the Christmas at all. So I don't blame him. And at last, we cuddled. We still love each other. But that made me feel the effective communication is still the biggest problem or killer in our marriage. That's real life, that's real marriage. This year, I tried to listen to him and I tried my best to leave the kitchen to him, let him feel more involved in with the Christmas. But sometimes you cannot get rid of the circle. The same problem happen again. Christmas Eve, after meal, my husband asked my daughter's help to peel the potatoes and soak them in the water. I went to the kitchen. I saw the potatoes not completely soaked in the water, so I just cut them into the big pieces without asking him or confirming with him. Even though we agreed this year he will make the meal, then quickly he found it. Who cut the potato? Me. The potatoes are for the roast potatoes. They should be cut in a quarter, not this kind of pieces. I really don't think that was a big deal, but my husband was really not happy that time. He said there has an instruction about it. Amy, follow the instruction and don't do things by your feeling and listen to your husband, please. And this time we agreed he will cook the meal and he didn't ask my help. Anyway, it was my fault. I didn't know why I just cut the potatoes. I broke the agreement. I have nothing to say. But for me, I really didn't thought that was a big problem. So in the end, I thought the reason of the argument, it looks like the cooking way of us are quite different. When my husband was cooking, seems he was doing a chemical experiment and he always had instruction in his hands and he follows instructions strictly step by step, even though he was just making the roast potato on Christmas Day. When I am cooking, I feel I am doing the art. I don't need any instructions. It's in my mind and I can alter anytime according my feeling. When I think about more, I just realized that every Western dish or dessert I made, they always have a recipe or some recipes, and every recipe has a very detailed instructions, including how much weight and the temperature of the oven and the processing of method dealing with the ingredient. Some even including the preparing time and cooking time and cooling time. Very detailed. And I have to admit, with instruction, it is easy to follow and it is less likely go wrong. But when I am cooking Chinese food, we do have recipes, but it's quite different with Western dishes or dessert recipes. And most time, we don't have a particularly detailed instruction or recipe. For example, if I would like to make some fried meatball, I will check on internet. I will find lots of recipe and then I choose one, but it's still not that specific. Like around 5 grams pork or beef, choose what you like. And then is some ginger or onion. If you like, you can put. If you don't like, just ignore it. And the most amazing thing is about some ingredients: appropriate amount salt, appropriate amount sugar, appropriate amount pepper, appropriate amount oil. So sometimes I am confused the appropriate amount, how much it is, and even about the temperature. We use the stove, and normally you can see on the recipe or instruction, turn on the stove to the low medium level, or sometimes is big fire. And I have to say, sometimes it is hard to follow and it is very hard to keep the food the same quality. And my husband always joke with me, he likes my fried rice, but lots of times they really taste very different. And before he doesn't know why, and now he exactly know why, because he said every time I just cook by my feelings and put a little bit this, a little bit that. He has to adapt it, not just at home cooking. Even we go to the restaurant, the same dish like what he likes, Gong Pao chicken and sweet and sour. Different restaurant, different taste. And some use chicken, some use pork. So he is very confused. The reason is because for lots of Chinese dishes, there is no unified standards. So the same dish name, the tastes are different. Behind the cooking method are the thinking method. After we spend 13 years together, and after we had a long talk this time, I have to say I agree with my husband's way, following the instruction way, because it does make sense, and they always have a reason behind the instruction. In life, lots of things are about following the instructions, and Most time you follow the instruction, it won't go wrong. Doing things like me and like lots of Chinese people by feeling, sometimes it is okay, but lots of times it can go wrong. Like I cook the fried rice. I think I use the same way, but every time the taste is different. And this is just a little cooking thing. Anyway, my poor husband has to adapt the situation, and he already adapt lots this kind of situation in China, so that's why I understand why he was a little bit grumpy when I cut his potatoes on Christmas Day without his confirmation, because he always follows the instructions. And I know it's not easy for him. Anyway, at last, our Christmas meal was very nice, especially the roast potato. He saved the potatoes, and the last, he told me, Amy, most of time I don't like you, the way you do things, but I do love you. Is this considered as a Christmas love message? Okay, that's the story happening on Christmas Day. I still wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.